All right, everyone, ready for a deep dive? Let's talk dogs.
Let's do it. Always up for talking about dogs.
Today, we're looking into some breeds that often find themselves in the headlines, and not always for the best reasons.
Yeah, those powerful breeds, the ones that some folks might cross the street to avoid.
Exactly. We're talking pit bulls, Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Dobermans, Chow Chows, breeds with a reputation.
Yeah.
But is it deserved? We're going to find out. So we've got this article here, and it dives deep into these breeds, what makes them tick, what their strengths are, and, yeah, what makes them potentially challenging.
It's that whole nature versus nurture debate, right? How much is hardwired and how much is environment?
Right. So let's break it down breed by breed. First up, the American Pit Bull Terrier. Powerful, loyal, but also a bit of a controversial history. This article didn't shy away from that.
No, it's true. Pit bulls, they were originally bred for, well, let's be honest, blood sports. Bull baiting, dog fighting, it's in their past. But that doesn't mean it defines them.
Okay, so how do we reconcile that history with the, nanny dog image some people have?
Well, it's about understanding that their drive, that tenacity, it can be channeled. A pit bull is going to pit bull, right? They're strong, they're energetic. But with the right training, that energy becomes focus. It becomes a desire to please their owner. They excel in agility, obedience, even therapy work. It's remarkable.
Wow, a pit bull therapy dog. That really speaks volumes. It sounds like early socialization is key with any of these breeds.
Absolutely, starting from puppyhood. And that's crucial for our next breed, too. The Rottweiler. The protector, the guardian, sometimes seen as intimidating.
Yeah, I'll admit, I get a little wary when I see a Rottweiler on the street. It's that big, powerful build.
I get it. But here's the thing, Rottweilers, they're incredibly intelligent, they're eager to please, and they bond strongly with their families. But that protectiveness, it needs an outlet, it needs direction.
So how do you make sure it doesn't turn into, aggression?
Training, 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 and consistency. A Rottweiler needs a job. Whether it's obedience training, Schutzhund, even just rigorous playtime, they need to channel that energy and intelligence. Otherwise, they'll find their own ways to release it, and that can be a problem.
That actually reminds me of another breed known for their intelligence, the German Shepherd. This article called them the overachievers of the dog world, which I kind of love.
Right. It's so true. German Shepherds, they need a job. They crave mental stimulation. Think about it. They're used in police work, search and rescue, herding. They're bred to work.
So a bored German Shepherd is probably a recipe for disaster.
You got it. And it's not because they're naturally destructive, but because they need an outlet for all that mental energy. A tired German Shepherd is a happy German Shepherd.
I can definitely get behind that. Now, speaking of dogs with a reputation for intelligence and drive, let's talk about Doberman Pinschers. Sleek, athletic, bred for personal protection. That sounds intense.
Intense, yes, but also incredibly rewarding. Dobermans are fascinating. They're incredibly tuned in to their owners, to their surroundings. They're quick learners, and they want to please.
But how do you make sure that protectiveness doesn't get out of hand?
It goes back to socialization. A well-socialized Doberman can tell the difference between a genuine threat and, say, the mailman delivering a package. They need to learn how to discriminate between what's actually dangerous and what's not.
That makes sense. It's not just about teaching commands. It's about teaching them to think. All right, we've got one more breed on our list, and it's a bit of an outlier. The Chow Chow.
Ah, the Chow Chow, the enigma wrapped in fur.
Right. This article described them as being like the feline of the dog world. What did they mean by that?
Chow Chows are independent. They're one of the oldest domesticated dog breeds, and they haven't forgotten their roots. They're not going to be a Velcro dog showering you with affection 2004/7, but they are intensely loyal to their families.
So not exactly a cuddle buddy, but definitely a loyal companion.
Precisely. They're a bit more reserved, but their love runs deep. It's about quality over quantity with a Chow Chow.
I think that's a good way to put it. This whole discussion has really highlighted that these breeds, while amazing, aren't for everyone.
They're not, and that's okay. Not every dog is meant for every home, and that's fine. But what's important is understanding the responsibility that comes with owning any of these breeds.
Absolutely. It's about more than just having a cool-looking dog. It's about education. It's about commitment. It's about giving these dogs the training and the care they need to truly thrive.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Owning a dog, especially one of these powerful breeds, it's a partnership. It's about understanding their needs, their history, and appreciating the incredible animals they are.
Well said. And that wraps up our deep dive on these incredible dog breeds.
Until next time.